Back, ladies and gentlemen. I, of course, Hickory, the Drunken Underwhelming. Welcome to the Drunken Under Quarantine Show, Season 3, Episode 41. State of the Union, Spy Balloons, Local Cops, Local Crimes, Contraband, Eggs. We also got a couple other ones to get into, and we already got Blenda down there in the comments saying, I'm here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Blenda. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
And
yes.
Let's get into the show. Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Drunken Under Quarantine Show, Season 3, Episode 41. It is officially wet February. We're back. It's been it was a very, very long month, and a lot of stuff happened, and the boys have a lot to get into. So without further ado, let's get my boy, my man, my comrade, one of my best friends, up to the spotlight stage. Please help me welcome Mr. G.W. Foley.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, had to think of one real fast. I was like, oh shit, I'm going on. I can't be distracted. What is up, motherfuckers? It is Wednesday night, 8:02. I did get the alert down there, but there's a message from a chat group where I'm like, I'm not going to show that. Because I don't know what's on it. It'd be like knowing me and my luck, it'd be like penises and vaginas and something like that.
Other things we'd love to see, but YouTube and Facebook would hate us for.
Yeah. I mean I love vaginas.
Don't we all?
Yeah. One of the best things God ever created.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know, boobies and butts. That's I love women.
Boobies, butts, and vaginas.
Yeah. Women are great. So I decided I got my first paid gig. I think I talked about that a little bit last week.
Congrats, bro.
And still waiting for that paycheck. Still waiting for that paycheck.
Oh yeah.
I was told checks in the mail, and I'm like, okay. How long before I get this thing?
Yeah.
So here's something stupid. I go to college, see, and college.
Remember that word? Get keyword college. Remember that word. Go ahead though.
Yeah. The key thing with college is they need libraries. And in the infinite wisdom that the higher ups for my university said, as of July 1st, we are no longer having indoor books, like physical copies of books. Everything is going to be digital.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a dumb fucking idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I mean, it saves money, but it's stupid.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous. And people are upset at my school, and as rightfully as they should be. There's so many things wrong with this, and I think that like now they're gonna have a way of tracking what students look up.
Yeah.
For everything they do.
Yep.
And you can't tell me that the database wouldn't be kept of what they checked out. Because if a physical book is in the library, you don't have to check it out. You could read it there.
Yep.
And but yeah, I don't know. Sketchy shit. And anyways, so one of my classes is doing a documentary on it, and I decided to become a producer.
Oh yeah.
And I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I said, that sounds like a leadership role. I can do that. And everyone's like, yes, you can.
Everybody believes in you. They believe in you.
I don't know what that says about me, but people are like, yes, do that.
Oh yeah, congrats.
So that one last thing. I apologize for going long.
No, we like it long.
Yeah, long and hard.
Thick.
So as I don't know if the rest of the world knows, but the Northeast went through a 2-day cold snap.
Yeah.
Last weekend. And like negative 30-degree weather.
God damn.
Yeah, it was fucking cold.
I seen something that said a place was like negative 98 or something.
Yeah, 108 was in New Hampshire.
God damn.
Yeah,
on
Mount Washington.
That's too goddamn cold. I don't even know how you understand that cold.
You don't.
No.
You don't. Even living here, you're like, no, that's too fucking cold.
Yeah, 26 hurt.
Yeah.
I bet, bro.
So fucking I had to go to school in the freezing cold, which sucked. Pulled in, parked the car, went for a meeting, came back, and the car wouldn't start.
Oh shit.
I'm like, fuck. So I decided to get a jump, figuring that's what it needed because it was fucking cold out.
Yeah.
And jump wouldn't work.
Damn it.
Called AAA, which, by the way, AAA loves taking your money, but they fucking suck.
Take forever, huh?
Yeah. Not only do they take forever, like I'm in Vermont with like limited like cellular capabilities. I don't know if people know that, but it's a fucking jungle up here. Like nothing comes in. There's like I was in the middle of a college campus and couldn't get decent cell service. So that's saying a lot. And anyway, long story short, I get towed to a garage because no one can get it jumped. And while I'm there, they're like, yeah, your timing belt went. Your engine is toast.
Damn.
Oh.
So out of a car.
Damn it. So your car's out of there?
Yeah.
Damn it. That sucks, bro.
Fucking I am having the shittiest luck with vehicles. And I'm scared. Like I wonder if it's me or just happenstance. I'm hoping it's happenstance, but God forbid it's me. Anyways, that's it for my time. Let's turn it over to Twigga to see how his time's been.
Oh well, shit. You know, hey, I'm here. Still black, guys. But nah, man, what's new? So look, man, one day. Well, like I said, we're doing a little the motel shift. So one day, because I walk every morning, I'm back on my walking shit. I walk actually like over 6 miles today.
Nice.
But we're walking and we seen Lee College, bro, and that's where I got my GED from, was Lee College. And so she was like, why don't we just go back to fucking school? And so it was like, fuck it, let's do it. So bro, we came back. She applied for Lee College. I applied for the LA Film School online, and we both got accepted. So we're both gonna start school. I start March 6th. I don't know when she ain't got her start date yet, but I'll start March 6th. So I'm in college now. I'm back in that bitch. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to hell, especially because I'm doing it something that I'm already in, and it's gonna help the YouTube channel. It's gonna help production now and be able to learn all about everything. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this digital marketing, it's a bachelor's degree in digital marketing. I mean, not digital marketing, digital. The fuck is now? I'm gonna go blank. Digital something. I forgot what it was, but it's fucking digital. But yeah, doing that shit and walking every fucking morning, bro. Walking as many miles as I can, as long as my back will hold up, you know what I mean? And just trying to get back to it, bro. Get back to everything, you know what I mean? Get back to normal, bro. But other than that, bro, I really ain't been doing shit. The YouTube channel's going good, should I say, in a sense. But other than that, I'm here.
Okay.
How y'all been, though, bro? Everybody's been good?
It's been good. Busy. Working on a lot of stuff right now. I would say.
Yeah, I remember you was telling me earlier before we got in here. That's what's up, man. Congrats on that shit.
One of the most important updates is I have a brand new nephew.
His
name is Ollie Gray, and he is adorable.
Ollie Gray.
And, yep. I hate to say that because I used to be one of those dudes that was like, no, I'm never gonna think kids are cute, and now I'm in my mid-30s seeing I held my nephew today.
You don't have kids?
Nope, not yet. There's a possibility there might be a little drunk and underwhelming one at some point, but
are y'all like ever planning on it? Y'all talked about it, or just waiting?
Yeah, we might be working on it.
You might have a baby already. You just don't want to tell us.
No, because the wife would tell everybody. There would be no not telling everyone. You would see posts on my YouTube and stuff that are clearly not written by me. Just like, we're pregnant with no capitals. That's how you'll know. If the wife ever hijacks one of the social medias guys, you'll know just because you can look at it and she doesn't. If it doesn't have an over usage of capitals on the first letter of each word, it's just how I tend to type because I don't know. It just looks right. And like way too much punctuation, it's probably not me posting. But no, it's been wild. I've been working on a lot of stuff. Actually, let's do. Let me share this one. So you didn't get to see this yet, Twigga.
Nah.
So Tyson James did a challenge.
What song is it?
Bodies.
I just did a reaction to that. Last night I did a live reaction, and that shit's crazy, bro. I think it was the night before live actually, but that fucking video is crazy as hell.
Fresh in your minds. So what he did was took like a 12-bar section, had the chorus on each end, and my wife said we have to make a baby in the lab. Working on it. Yeah, literally working on it. Len said, congratulations, your precious nephew. Thank you so much.
What's up, Miss Lynn?
Len, nice to see you here, dear. But basically what happened is he issued a challenge, and there's like 60 entries, including like Killdozer, the Marine rapper. I saw Acolyte the Patriot, I think, was on. Like, there's a bunch of like really talented dudes that have done. So I have no intention, to be clear. I like doing challenges. I've done a couple. I did Burden's F. Biden challenge. I did Bryson Gray's Let's Go Brandon challenge. I did Broadnax's 16-bar challenge too. And this was the fourth one that I've done technically.
Hey, speaking of the F. Bidens, did you used to have those on your YouTube channel?
No. That was my.
You took them off?
That was my first strike, my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got a strike too on my shit, so I had to take them. Actually, no, I didn't. I got a strike for a damn You said Killdozer. Who's Playboy the Beast? I got a strike for a song I did from him.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But I went and deleted all the F Bidens.
I still have Lozis up because that one's pretty safe on my end, I think.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ms. Lynn.
Anyways, this one is yes, congratulations. Okay, so this is my entry for the Bodies Challenge. Ready?
We try to tell you about these bodies, but you didn't want to listen about these bodies. Now you might be dropping like a body, cause this is what they wanted. Take a look at all the
Hold up, slow down, relax. Let's think a minute. A brave new Fahrenheit 1984 struggling. We're stuck up in the thick of it. It's feeling like the Evil Dead would do shooting estrogen injected mud. I declare World War III in these dead age shotgun sheets all pure blood. Get the blue check mark execs cornered and they always saddle. We'll be running out of more room like they do up in Seattle. Every hot tender date is James O'Keefe, your cabal insider. We got bodies strapping on prime. The show is brought to you by liars. You can call me what you want, but I'll always have a mind so free. Call me maggot if you want, but Trump gave them immunity. Let them do whatever they please. That didn't put my mind at ease. And now the new pandemic's all the bodies dropping in the streets.
bodies. This is what they wanted, dropping bodies. Every time I turn the TV on, they dropping bodies.
MC Molasses, that shit fucking kills me every time.
Thank you, brother. That's what the hip hop stuff goes under. I don't know. Have you seen the music video Surf Type yet?
Mm-mm.
We should do that and have you react to it because that was a really fun time G-Dubs and I had. That's actually another EP coming out, and then I'm working on we're working on a music video. So the first time I've ever used green screen.
Oh yeah,
Next
yeah.
week. and I'll share a little bit. I'm not going to share the whole song.
You know anything about green screens?
I have learned a lot this past week. I know how
Man, the main thing about a green screen, bro, is your lighting. Your lighting is going to be the key of everything.
Okay, let's see what you think. I think I did fairly well. It's nowhere near finished. There's still probably a couple hours of editing and trying to get the I don't know, the background's not quite right yet. I'd want to figure it out to get it just right, but
This is going to be the green screen?
this is let me pause it. Yes, this is my first ever green screen shoot and edit. So I shot and edited this thing. The song's finished. Like, this is the version that will be on the EP that comes out in March.
Okay.
So the song's finished. The video is not.
Okay.
But this is what the Northern Nights video looks like for at least a chorus and a verse.
Let's leave behind us all them city lights. Let's forget the bullshit and the politics and the fights. Let's be burning buds and logs to the sound of the frogs. Let's get back them northern nights. Them northern nights. Let's get back to them good old days, the way we were raised in that northern lays, where we sip beers out on the lake, pass another bowl of that summer haze, passing the glasses, we get blazed. No time for the uptight or fake, only time for friends and IPAs on the lake. Not enough time for the memories we make, so we head on that old dirt road. Once as kids that we used to know, we take something hot and something cold. No one needs to know just where we go. So if you want to kick some shit out in the sticks with that big old band, that Yankee Hicks, well, it's BYOB. So bring your fix and bring something to burn and something to mix. Let's just take some time, turn off them lights, let's get back the northern nights. Let's leave behind us all them city lights. Let's forget the bullshit and the politics and the fights. Let's be burning buds and logs to the sound of the frogs. Let's get back them northern nights. Them northern nights.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. But so yeah, that's still in the works. We're still working on that. I think it's coming along all right. That's
Yeah, with the green screen shit, you could tell that you did good with the green screen with the lighting because you can't see anything around you.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
So what I did was I hung my green screen. It's about 5 feet wide and probably 10 feet long. And, I hung it like I have a hanger that we got forever ago when I got the lights. I ended up setting up another light because the first time G-Dub saw it, he was like, light your face more. And I did that.
Yeah, you gotta have a lighter all around you, bro.
Pretty much worked. I had 4 lights going at the time. That. The issue is that the green screen isn't wide enough to shoot like full body.
Okay.
Because it's too, like, the camera angle's too wide, and I can't, like, I'd need to crop it down and then do it, and by then it would be too blown out. So what I did was I got a 10-foot curtain hanger that we're going to mount permanently on the wall, and we'll get a second green screen, and we'll have 2 5-foot green screens side by side.
Yeah, that should have worked.
And yeah, I can actually that whole wall.
Oh, that's the same green screen shit I got.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's definitely nothing special. It just needed to be well lit, and Da Vinci.
That's it, man. It was just well lit.
De-spilled it by itself. Like, it's a pretty amazing. Lynn said that's fire, Hickory. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a 5-song EP. It's going to be out in March under MC Molasses. And the EP is called The Same 5 Songs, which is one of the title tracks on it, or the title track that's on it, and 4 other songs, all written back like 2016, 2017, when I was first getting into like country hip hop stuff. So the concept for the EP was that it was me getting into Upchurch and Calhoun and the Lax and Demon Jones and Cypress Spring and artists like that right around that time, where I was starting to crave writing again. So that was kind of like, I want to write this. But what I found was that like 95% of the country hip hop stuff, and not as much now, but more so back then, when it was just kind of like when church was still rising, you know, and not like on a big peak like he is now, that it's all written for Southern folk, which I don't mind. Like, I'm cool with that, and it's really cool that, like, you know, people are writing from where they're from. But I realized there was like no Northern There was no song. So that's why Northern Nights is one of the songs on it. Is because I wanted a song about like a country hip hop song about living in the North that included things like, shoveling and jokes and references, shoveling, snow removal, making sure the oil's not frozen.
That was your city?
Things.
That was your city in the video? That was your city lights in the video?
That's the nearest city.
That city's little as hell.
Oh, it's tiny. I could get some better shots and make it look
Nah,
bigger,
I would just say it just looks little, bro. That's it.
I don't think I want to. I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
when I was first watching it, I was like, oh, I know where that is.
It's like, yeah, I saw that earlier when I was driving around because it was really some lazy car shot takes. But I think that's part of the novelty of the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, to be honest, that's still too much city for me.
That one street.
And there's probably places around it that I would be cool living. Like where G-Dubs is lovely. It's a little close with neighbors, but it's not awful.
Hey, real quick, not to switch subjects, but what's that thing in Texas that y'all trying to come down to?
The Testicle Festival.
Okay, yeah, I just thought about that shit. I gotta remind me again when that shit gets close, bro.
Yeah, at the very least, we got to get like a shirt and stuff. Well,
We gotta do all that, and we gotta go. We gotta go as a group, bro. That's gonna be
I
fun.
agree. Anyways, let's skip ahead and get into the regular show. You guys
All
ready?
right, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Let's do it. Oh, almost. That was pretty swift though. So, oh yeah, the only thing I forgot to mention is that that was number 4, contest entry number 4 for hip hop tunes, and number 5 has been officially selected. Afro Man offered a 16 bar type challenge. It's a full song called "I Made It." It's got a third open verse. The official version doesn't, but he released a second version. And so I went in and I snagged that, and I'm working on it. That one's not ready for public consumption. GW heard it, and it's not awful. It's just it's a solid first draft, is what I'll call it.
That's good.
I don't know why my camera keeps shifting back and forth right now. It's really weird. Like it's like the lighting. It's like trying to change the balance on something. Anyways, let's get into the first topic of the evening. How about we, gentlemen?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
How the drunk is this news? Well, the Grammys happened. Did either of you gentlemen know the Grammys happened?
I know it happened. I just didn't watch it.
It happened. Okay.
So it did happen, and the only thing anybody's talking about, which is sad, because the Grammys used to be.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that part, but I seen something about it. I can't believe he did that shit.
Well, I was gonna say it was the Grammys used to be like a spectacle that everyone was
Wholesome.
like, looking forward
Wholesome.
to each year. And the Grammys is music or move. I can't keep them track.
Music.
Right? Music.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Grammys music. Yeah.
Okay. And then I always get them. I always get the Grammys and the Oscars and the other one confused.
Oscars is
why.
movies, right? Yeah.
Movies.
And
Okay.
then there's the Emmys.
The Emmys.
like
That's
that.
movies too, though, right?
That's TV.
TV. Okay.
So like the Oscars is the one that's like always shunned horror movies. So I never gave a shit what they thought about because they've
Pretty
never-
much.
Yeah, they've always shunned horror, which is absurd.
You know what? Now that you
because
said that, you're right. I've never really seen nobody.
it's probably one of the finest forms of entertainment. I love it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think the real last one that they did was Silence of the Lambs.
And even
Oh,
then,
that's
it
a
was
long
like,
ass time ago.
because Anthony Hopkins was in it and he was already a well-respected actor.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I forget the guy's name, and I feel bad because I should remember his name because he's amazing. The guy that plays Art the Clown has one of the most captivating performances I've ever seen without saying a word the entire film. And then repeated it a second time for a movie that's like 2.5 hours. It's insane. It's insane to be that evil and that funny and not
say nothing.
say anything. It's like he conveys everything Freddy Krueger would say while with having the lip movement of Jason. Like it's a mind-boggling the level of performance that guy is just hammering out for these movies. It's incredible. He was in the Grinch parody too, which I haven't seen yet. Have either of you guys seen the Mean one?
No.
Nah, bro. No, sir. I don't watch any of the Emmy stuff, TV shit.
Fair enough. Anyways, apparently, the only reason I heard that the Grammys even happened was because people online were bitching about this performance. Sam Smith and Kim Petras try hard to shock performance in primetime shows why religious conservatives are right to have given up on Hollywood pop culture. And I don't even think that's fair, my friends, because I am nowhere near a religious conservative.
And you feel the same way?
And I hate this shit. Because, like, I feel like this is, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I think you'll agree, G-Dubs, and probably you too, Twigga. This is like it's like a childish attempt to be edgy. It's like the bare minimum of like trying to actually be on the edge of what is acceptable.
They just wanted to have something to talk about, bro.
It's just sexy, like devil costume and fancy lights. Like there was nothing edgy about this. It was.
Well, I mean, it's the fact that they did it at damn Grammys. That's, you know what I mean. Like,
no,
that's the whole deal.
Even then, it's like try hard shit. Like, like if you gave G-Dubs and I half the budget this thing had, and 3 hours alone in a room, we could create a way more edgier show than this thing. That's all I'm saying. We could have actually produced a piece of art that shook you at the end for half of the budget I'm sure it took together to throw the Sam Smith performance together. Because I'm sure this wasn't cheap.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, man,
I didn't watch it either.
No, I don't. I think I will say I think the guy's got
he got balls.
The them has a beautiful voice. I wish he thought more like an adult, but he does have a wonderful voice.
I think the music's dope without the extra bullshit. Like I fucked around and did,
I'd appreciate his music.
Yeah, without the extra bullshit.
This stupid bullshit, and because frankly, as a guy who likes really dark humor, and I like Satanist humor and stuff like that, this was like child's play, and and he should be ashamed of himself for putting on that stupid fucking hat. Like, just as a fashion sense alone, you could have done way better.
Bro, I'm glad he was just this and not dicks hanging out and all this other shit.
Well, see, then okay, then we have something to talk about. Like,
so are y'all saying that this wasn't enough for y'all?
If your goal is to go be edgy and push back on censorship, this is not enough at all. Like
this is probably all they could have done, though. You think they had extra shit and it was like, nah, we couldn't do that.
I think they could have done a lot better.
Oh yeah,
they could have at least put this guy in like a good suit. There's nothing.
Hey man, to him, he was killing it.
No, I know, but it's just it seems like what I think of most of this mainstream Hollywood bullshit, dude. Is it's lazy.
Yeah,
it's really, really lazy.
He's like, shit. If you're gonna go gay, go all the way gay. I want to see full gay.
I want to see penetration.
I want to see better effects. I want to see a well-written premise and story, not just a bunch of half-naked chicks dancing in a cage with fake fire around them.
That's not those wasn't chicks, I don't think.
No, whoever was in the cage, scantily clad people, persons. I don't know. Gender isn't a thing anymore, right? That were in the cage.
Bro, they had something. I seen something that you had. It's on everything now that you have to choose if you're trans or but whatever the fuck the new words are and terms are.
Yeah,
it's on everything now.
I had to look up the one for if you have a brother or sister who has a transgender child. I didn't know what the term was for, like, it would be niece or nephew, but I don't know what the it's nibbling.
Oh my god.
Nibbling. I had to look it up. It's the combination of niece or nephew and sibling. A nibbling.
Nibbling.
It just sounds like a fetish thing. Nibbling sounds like something you do when you're having kinky time with your significant other.
I will say nibbling is a fairly old term.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Is it?
that. I had to look it up.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Like an old term for like what what they're using it for?
Yeah. For
Oh, okay.
Typically you would say that, like, so now that Hickory has a niece and nephew, he would say his nibblings.
Oh, I got some nibblings.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay, got you.
Yes.
I was gonna ask if you can use that in a sentence.
Yeah.
I took my nibblings to the park.
Yes. Yeah, that's how you would do it.
To which the
I
normal
got you.
person who's never heard that's going to be like,
What's
like
nibbling?
this? Like the
Yeah.
second half of your sandwich? Like what? Are you, what is, some chips, a bag of popcorn? Like what's a nibbling? Oh no, that's my blood. The State of the Union happened too. That was I guess a thing.
What kind of horseshit happened there?
Apparently, the wife sent it, and I haven't reviewed it, so I'm not going to like pull it up. Apparently, there's a video of Dr. Jill kissing someone on the lips. That's not that.
Is that bad?
Well, I mean, it's not Mr. Dr. Jill.
Also, she out there slutting.
I don't know. Maybe it was something unholy. Yeah, I had to get that reference in. I'm sorry. I couldn't
Bro, did I
myself.
tell you I did a reaction to that song not knowing that's what it was?
Oh, dude, you went in with no idea. What
I had no clue, bro. I just seen Sam Smith had a bunch of views not too long ago whenever I did it. So I did the video. I was like, okay. At the beginning, I'm like, oh shit, I want to go to the body shop and shit. And I seen that one part when they started showing shit. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't think I'm gonna go to the body shop anymore. And then they started showing the video. I was like, fuck, now I gotta do the video. Now I gotta finish it off. I already started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're already halfway through. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I can't.
I ain't want to waste the reaction.
Oh, Jill kissed Kamala Harris's husband on the lips.
Oh
That's,
shit.
God, I hope they both enjoyed it. I seen that, Lynn.
And this is a
Okay.
big deal.
I don't know, dude. No. Blenda, it was everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? Well, you know,
What's wrong? They're
sometimes-
probably swingers. Like, what's wrong with that?
You know, sometimes, I don't know.
It's Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
he's probably tired of her.
yeah. You just gotta really, really love your running mate. And anyways, Daily Signal fact checking 7 claims in Biden's State of the Union address. Not that we really needed to do that because it was kind of garbage and disheartening.
No, it's bullshit from the beginning.
The good news is it wasn't in Russian red like it was last year. You remember that one, G-Dubs?
Yeah.
He was standing there with the Marines behind him in red lighting, like a 1984, like somebody had just drawn a picture, and it was mildly mind-boggling. He looked a lot more friendly in this one, and by friendly I mean creepy.
Hey, right there in that picture, fuck yeah.
Never really looks friendly. He looks like he's playing.
He looks
friendly
dead, bro.
to get closer to you.
Does he even have hair anymore?
Dude, I don't even know. Does he have
I don't
eyes?
even- that's what I was gonna say. I don't even know if he has eyes anymore. Look at this guy. The freeze frame's perfect though.
Yeah, it is.
Kevin's back there just laughing his ass off. And she's trying to not look pissed off that he's actively ruining her chance at running right now.
That's because he's still fucking alive.
Let's see. Inflation Reduction Act and healthcare costs. Biden touted $740 billion spending bill. Democrats dubbed the Inflation Reduction Act, claiming during State of the Union address Tuesday night. Without that act, I signed the law. We're taking on powerful interest to help bring your healthcare costs down so you can sleep better at night, the president said. That does sound like something I'd say. We pay more for prescription drugs than any major country on earth. That's a hell of a statement.
I bet we do.
Any major country on earth.
Wow. That
seems
is
like-
such a vague.
It's the most vague, right? Like, Biden said big pharmaceutical companies can no longer make record profits by hiking up prices. This law also caps out-of-pocket drug costs for seniors on Medicare as a maximum of $2,000 per year, blah, blah, blah. He also claimed about extreme abortion bans, even as places that are like, limiting in the second, maybe third. He touted a border success.
Border success.
We now have a record number of personnel working to secure the border, arresting 8,000 human smugglers and seizing over 23,000 pounds of fentanyl in the last several months. 23,000 pounds of fentanyl.
Bro, that's a lot of fucking fentanyl.
That is that's.
And who the hell's making this shit?
That's 11.5 tons, bro.
Yeah.
Like
that's dumb.
Is like a couple tractor trailer trucks full of a substance that'll kill you in like almost
just
less
from
than
smelling it.
It's like less than you can see.
Yeah. From smelling that shit and touching it, you can die from it. Can you imagine 11 tons?
You got truckloads. Jason said he's always been creepy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was expecting his nose to be 5 foot long before the end of the night, Lynn said. Oh yeah, it was an interesting time, I must say. Border success. So they're saying U.S. Border Custom Patrols report that it seized just over 14,000 pounds of fentanyl in fiscal year 2022, which ended September 30th, and more than 7,000 pounds between October and December. In February, CBP reported a drug seizure in the San Diego sector, including, quote, blue pills, unquote, that contained fentanyl in a weight of 250 pounds with an estimated street value of almost $3.5 million.
I want them blue pills with some blue chew pills.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what they're talking about.
Blue chew. The big pills.
Yeah, like fake Viagra that'll actually just kill you. That's it's like it almost feels like that's like an attack, on people. You're like making fake Viagra pills that have fentanyl in them.
That's fucked up, bro.
Like that's
damn.
Dude. Like that's
fucked up.
The greatest threat to democracy since the Civil War. He inferred that January 6th was. That's hysterical.
Wow.
Considering over 600,000 people died in the Civil War, but
nobody died. Well, one person died on that shit,
and they were a rioter. Like police reform. That's the funniest part about the whole speech to me, is that when he goes on and talks about police reform and says how we need to increase funding and have better training. Wait a second. Weren't you the defund the police guy? Wasn't that your
Yeah, he did. He did say that shit.
Until crime went through the roof, and now you're up there like, I think we need to train them better. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what you said the evil Nazis on the right wanted too, was a better trained police force. No, we just want a police force that doesn't, impede on
does what the
rights.
fuck it's supposed to do.
As if they just did that, it'd be great.
Dude, it'd be awesome.
We could have a really good time here in America if we did nothing other than made the police work and like work well.
The right way.
Yeah. Not
actually like, follow the policies.
Yeah, not like beating up people and actually going after people that deserve to be gone
that
after.
Deserve it, yeah.
Yeah, not like dude steals a fucking candy bar or, investigating some tax thing. Like you could be going after people who are like violent and abusing people. But
exactly.
No, we can't even get that in this goddamn country. Schools.
We can get the lotto though. We can get 1.something billion on the lotto though for no fucking reason. That shit's stupid.
This is hysterical to me. They include a tweet in here. The Chicago Teachers Union. The push to reopen schools is rooted in sexism, racism, and misogyny. It's posted 12:03 p.m. on December 6th of 2020. About 9 months into the pandemic, where we all realized, hey, we can reopen the schools. The Chicago's Teachers Union's Twitter publishes a tweet that says the push to reopen schools is rooted in sexism, racism, and misogyny. We've lived in a clown world for multiple years, my friends.
Fuck yeah, we have.
Oh, it's so funny. And inflation, saying that inflation was coming down. That was the 7th fact check.
Fuck no.
Which also proved to just be, government statistics. There's lies, damn lies, and statistics, right? And yeah, the media likes to play the statistic games quite often. But then again, they're doing all right. Because they have a bunch of people fucking snowed.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Well, it's funny because it seems like they do, and then there's a bunch of people like us who are like, they're lying. Let's get to the next one. This one seemed weird to me. In local news, NBC5, Vermont cop resigns for possibly stealing a watch.
The hell?
Of all the egregious shit the police have done, this one's at the top of the list, my friends.
Oh, it's because of the Rolex. That's why.
Vermont State Trooper Giancarlo Di Giovanni. G-Dubs, you want to try that?
Giancarlo Di Genova.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only. That was like my test to make sure I wasn't being the dumb one.
Did you know?
That's a hell of a.
I know it's Italian.
Resigns amid stolen Rolex investigation. Trooper Di Genova is currently being investigated for allegedly stealing several items, including a Rolex, from an evidence room in December. The Vermont State, he was accused of grand larceny in December as resigned. Vermont State Police spokesperson confirmed to NBC5 on Tuesday. Di Genova has been suspended with pay in December as the agency launched an investigation into possible grand larceny, possession of stolen property, and other charges, court's records say. The missing property included a $14,000 Rolex watch, which went missing from the temporary evidence storage room at the Williston Barracks, according to a request for a search warrant that was approved by a judge December 22nd. The warrant also details other items seized by narcotics investigators and Burlington police on November 22nd. No charges have been filed as of writing, which they should be. The search warrant request says Di Genova showed a Rolex to another trooper and then had a watch appraised by a Burlington jeweler. Di Genova told investigators he bought the watch from a relative and returned it. Di Genova's lawyer, David Slay, said that the number of troopers had access to property in the room. Di Genova has been trying to buy a watch for his son's 21st birthday. He got one from a cousin he later returned. Police have no evidence the watches Di Genova had were the same as the one missing from the property locker. Oh, then why are we even talking about this?
Yeah, exactly.
You talk about the cop resigns even though they have no evidence. It's interesting how you buried the lead there. In fact, they're saying that the watches are the same, and as far as I know, they have no proof of that at all. And so this is really a situation from my point of view that instant coincidence has led to this. He said, it's gone past just suspicion and an accusation that Giancarlo has done something untoward. So yeah, we're now guilty, sorry, of being like, oh, this cop stole it, he should be fired. And like, no, actually, by the end of the article, that's why you should read to the end a lot of times. Because by the time you get to the end, you're like, oh, wait, no, actually, cop just got pressured out even though they have no proof that he did anything. And I don't know. I don't know why he's
resigning.
Yeah. Like why he's playing ball. The first rule, even if you're a cop, is don't talk to cops.
Oh yeah,
right?
especially during.
He started snitching as soon as he got the shit.
Oh. Do you want to chat for a minute? I'm gonna grab another beer.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have a wicked bad hamstring cramp, and I gotta get up for a second.
No worries. Fucking yeah, man. Part of me is like, yeah, well, he probably did something wrong anyways. And they're just trying to pin something on him.
Yeah. But I mean, they're doing their job if they know that shit's missing. And they actually kept shit in the locker.
Yeah. The temporary locker. Like it wasn't one of those things where it was like, oh yeah, this is our normal vault procedures.
Yeah.
It's like, no, let's just keep it in this filing cabinet.
They got a lot of videos out now of cops getting exposed for stealing shit. Stealing all types of shit.
You don't trust them, man.
Hell no. Fuck no.
I live my life by one simple purpose: stay away from cops.
Hell yeah.
Don't do
part about it. I'd be a cop if I could. I'd be a cop. I'd be a cool ass cop. I just want to do high speed chases, bro. That's all I want to do. Or homicide. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to be no traffic cop, bro. I can't do that shit. That shit's stupid.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of any of it. I wouldn't do any of it. Fuck that. Can't pay me enough.
That's what Laura's trying to go to school to be, a cop.
Nice.
A game warden, should I say. Not a cop, but a game warden. So.
All right. They're worse because they, well, in Vermont anyways, like they don't need warrants. Like they can just go on your property and look for shit.
Exactly.
And if they think you jacked a deer, they can go into your house.
Yep. And take all your shit and give it away.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She just likes the ocean, though. She likes the water, so she's trying to be out there with the water and just work for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That works.
Hey, when you did your film school shit, they gave you equipment?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
For an online school, I don't know if they do that though.
Well, this one this shit's crazy, bro. They give you a brand new MacBook Pro, iPad, fucking camera, lights. They give you everything, bro.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Of course, you got to pay for it in your tuition and shit, but they give you it in like 2 different tech kits. You get your first tech kit, your like second and third month there, and then you get the other one in the 9 months. So the first one you get is like your computer, your iPad and shit like that, and then the second one is the lights, camera, everything else.
Oh,
so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's nice.
Fuck it, I'm excited, bro. Which comes at a good time because my damn iMacs give me shit, bro. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years, but it's still bullshit.
Are you an Apple guy?
I wasn't at first, but then I am now. I have everything Apple now, bro. Phone, fucking iPad, Air Mac, everything, bro.
DDub's PC, Linux?
Yeah, on PC.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I got a fucking email from a person who wants me to try a PC game as a promotion and shit for my channel. But you know how you get all these emails all the time and shit sucks. Never know who's the one who's telling the truth about it.
I got one. I got a free game a while ago.
Oh yeah.
And I played it a couple times. And
so it was actually legit. Fuck yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was game is called Northern Lights, and it's like a winter survival game where you're just kind of trying to survive. A little difficult to figure out because there's not a whole lot of channels that have done much on it, and a lot of them are like from other countries.
Oh yeah.
But no, it was fun. I've done a couple episodes in the gaming channel with it.
Oh yeah.
But let's get into the next one. Inflation isn't the only thing that's blown up. I'm sure you guys have both seen a bunch about this story.
Fucking balloon.
I gotta talk about the balloon. New photos show the Navy recovering the downed Chinese spy balloon off the U.S. coast. U.S. Navy released photos showing the recovery of the remnants of a Chinese spy balloon that was shot down on orders of President Joe Biden off the coast of South Carolina. The photos were taken a day after an American fighter jet fired the over 200-foot tall balloon, sending it hurling down into the Atlantic Ocean. So what they're saying is he took a really easy shot at a big target that wasn't moving.
Shouldn't have been hard to hit.
Heroic, I know. Crazy.
Yeah.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said the Biden administration, quote, is looking at other actions that can be taken, unquote, in response to the balloon, and called U.S.-China relations tense. Biden's, quote, decision to let the Chinese Communist Party balloons travel the length and breadth of the U.S. was an unpardonable show of weakness, said Rep. Ann Wagner from Missouri Republican. But here they are. So I was kind of excited when I heard that photos of it being pulled out came out. And then I realized, no, what they mean is literally the balloon getting pulled out. I want to see the photos of all the other shit that was attached to the balloon.
Yeah.
The part they were
it showed some type of shit, but I don't know if it was the right shit or not.
They said it was three buses. The size of the thing attached underneath the balloon was the size of 3 buses. And
they know that China is the one. China, they said that was theirs.
Oh yeah. Well, China. So the official narrative.
It was a weather balloon. Didn't they say that?
Yeah, China said it was a civilian weather balloon, which is a joke because nothing in China is owned by the civilians.
Yeah.
If you have a company that has the money to send a balloon up like this and then lose it, every company in China got a CCP member sitting on the board, at least, at the very minimum.
Yeah.
But they literally just showed photos of them pulling the balloon out. Not all the interesting stuff that was attached to it.
I'm surprised they didn't have ships and shit around it, like waiting for it to hit the water so they can grab it right away.
It seems like a significant lack of caring, I think.
It did seem, they just shot it down and just waited for it to hit the water. Then they wouldn't have found it. Like, why would you not have boats already out there so you can see what falls, you can see where it lands?
And why wouldn't you have shot it down when you realized it crossed into U.S. airspace to begin with?
Yeah, looking at it and shit, trying to see what the fuck's that?
Flew right over a bunch of bases and nuclear silos and all sorts of interesting stuff.
What do y'all think it was?
I wouldn't be surprised, dude, if they have. This is part of the whole. You never really find out what weapons your enemy has.
Oh yeah.
Until war hits.
Yeah. They
could have some type of crazy technology that literally scanned the entire U.S. like thousands of feet deep.
Oh, just scan to see what all we have.
Yep, they could have been doing that. They could have been pulling cell phone data.
How far inland did it come?
Oh, it flew right across the center of the U.S. It flew from Montana, and then on the East Coast, it went out between South Carolina and North Carolina.
So across the whole goddamn country?
The whole fucking country.
And we waited till it got to the other side?
Yeah, we found out when it was over Montana already.
Oh, shit, yeah. We're fucking doomed. Whatever that was, they got what they wanted. They didn't give a fuck if they shot it down or not. They already got what they wanted.
No, they scanned a bunch of stuff, man.
Hell yeah, they did.
And it wouldn't surprise me at all if, like, we didn't know about something they had.
Yeah.
Because we don't know about shit we have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like nobody finds out what any other country's got until it comes down to, like, actual war.
And they use it. Oh, hey, what's that? What is that you guys got?
Yeah, like the first time we ever see it, like a true.
That's cool.
A true sci-fi laser weapon will be the first time two big ass countries go to war, and it's just like, oh, all of a sudden they brought out the laser ship and just started cutting across the battlefield, and we'll be like, oh wow, they've got a laser ship, because that's kind of how it happens, right? Like, nobody really knew how big nukes were until we told Japan to back the fuck off. And then the whole world was like, holy shit, they've got nukes. Open the window. What's the temperature down there right now, Twigga?
I don't know, but it got hot in this fucking room, so I had to open the damn window. I think it's like 50 something, bro. I don't think it's that cold.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
It was nice today. It was only 46.
Yeah, it was actually a really nice day.
It didn't get cold until like later
right
in the
now,
day.
It's a little chillier than that. Like, no, it says 33. That's not bad.
God damn.
It's not under freezing yet. That's
to us, that's bad. To y'all, that's not shit.
Oh wow, we got some comments that I didn't get to. Wow, I apologize. Len said, here in the state of North Carolina, there are no limits when it comes to abortion. That's sickening to me. Yeah, same here in Vermont. That's we're fully for bodily autonomy as long as you're a pregnant woman. If you're anybody else, fuck your bodily autonomy. Get in line and get the damn poke. Jason said, anyone who watched must have had a drinking game going. On the balloon one or the State of the Union address?
State of the Union.
There were some good drinking games developed for the State of the Union. They come up with some good lists ahead of time. Like different catchphrases, or State of the Union bingo is a pretty popular one. Len said, I actually saw a video today where a group of people in California had a vigil, moment of silence, and then released a bunch of white balloons because they believe it shouldn't have been shot down. Yeah.
I love those type of people like that. They're fucking stupid as shit.
Yep. Because they're communists, and they should be. We should just send them over to China.
We should fucking take them and take them to somewhere totally different.
Those people should move.
There's a lot of people like that don't need to be here.
Because that thing should have been intercepted. I don't care if you don't want to shoot it down. there should be no excuse for us not having the technology to go pick that thing out of the sky and bring it down to Earth and figure out what the hell it's doing within like a day or two. The fact that it literally floated across the entire U.S. and then we shot it down and then
we didn't even know it.
And then we took time to go get it. And the craziest part was the story, like, what was it, Monday? I look up online and the stories. Actually, 3 balloons flew over the U.S. while Trump was president. And all the comments are all these idiots like, yeah, Trump, idiot cult members don't even do their research. And I'm like, don't do their research. You didn't know about this until this morning. And then literally by the end of the day, 6 officials that were on the Trump admin, including people who didn't like him and don't like him, like John Bolton, who he's talked shit about lately, came out and said, yeah, this is not a thing that happened. And if it did, it was some very weird instance where they flew over an island at some point.
Man, if that shit would have happened, Trump would have fucking said that shit right away.
Yeah, he would have shot them down if he knew.
Yeah, right away. And he would have just automatically said, it's China.
Yeah, like
everything's always China.
Yeah, who cares? Like, shoot it down. It's in our airspace. We don't really need to care about this thing. Jason said, hashtag State of the Union address. Yeah. Good drinking games there, my friend. We'll get right into the next one. Following the balloon, what comes next? Eggs are such a hot commodity that they're being smuggled over the border. The economy must be doing great. Good job, Brandon. You got this. Here you go. The Hill. Why contraband eggs are piling up at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Contraband eggs.
As you guys can see this. Oh, that was literally...
They're really doing this shit for eggs? Like, man, come on.
Exactly.
First it was the toilet paper shit. Now it's eggs.
Yeah, let's...
no, toilet paper, then gas. Now it's eggs.
Oh, that one.
So what they gonna do with all those eggs?
Destroy them.
That's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Omelets and goddamn chicken parmesans and shit I can make and egg washes.
Mind-boggling.
That's dumb.
Nope, let's add that back.
Can't have them because we don't know what's in them.
With the price of eggs in California nearly tripling in the last year, many people are going farther to find cheaper prices, even crossing the border into Mexico. But at the San Isidro crossing between San Diego and Tijuana, hundreds and hundreds of eggs are sitting behind closed doors. Chief Agricultural Specialist, the U.S. Customs Border Patrol, is responsible for all food entering the port. She explained why the eggs are sitting at the crossing. They're here because the eggs are prohibited from Mexico, she told KTLA. Jesus and other agents are seizing more eggs than ever before the border. Hundreds upon hundreds of people are bringing boxes. All of those eggs will be destroyed. The primary reason the eggs are destroyed is that they could potentially carry HPAI, better known as bird flu, an outbreak of the disease on one of the few, many, they say main, I'd say one of the many reasons that for the skyrocketing prices of eggs nationally. U.S. Department of Agriculture reports the national price for a dozen of eggs is just under $3.40. A year ago, it was $1.30. It's about $160.
Oh, they're lying. It's fucking $5.99 here.
Yeah, that's way more than $3.40.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
See, they probably came up with a new way of tracking it, like they're including all the people that grow their own eggs.
Yeah, and we're trying. I want to get into that.
That's $0 a box. We're gonna.
That shit's crazy, bro. All this shit, man.
It costs a lot to eradicate the bird flu, and we depend on a lot on this product. So we basically want to get rid of this problem, take care of the risk. From the border crossing station, the eggs will be taken to a nearby waste facility where they'll be steamed, sterilized, and thrown away. Officials at the border say they're throwing out thousands of eggs per week. According to Jesus, people are saying they're purchasing eggs in Mexico for their families because of the high cost of eggs in the U.S. Hanson Carr from Los Angeles was one of those people stopped at the border for trying to bring in 2 cartons of eggs. Carr said he didn't know bringing the eggs from Mexico was illegal.
That's fucking stupid, bro.
We eat every day at least 2 eggs, he said. I know about the bird flu in the U.S., but I did not know that has to do with Mexico. People who turn their eggs into the border are free to go, but if you're caught smuggling eggs in the country, you can face civil penalties or fines. Yeah, just mind-boggling. That's where we're at right now.
Man, this world, gotta love it, bro.
Lynn said they will use eggs, but not fentanyl. Make it make sense. The only reason it makes sense is because we live in fucking clown world.
And we love it too.
Yep. At least we do. That's the entire premise of the show now. I was just talking about clown world.
That gave us a lot to talk about, bro.
Oh yeah, it's hard to whittle it down. That's
It gets worse every time. You think it can't, but it just always does. It's always going to be something more fucked up.
Okay, so we'll do one last one before we get into the after show. I brought this up on the after show last week.
Let me grab a drink real quick.
Oh, absolutely. So on the after show last week, where G-Dubs couldn't join me, Rumble was being weird, so I didn't know if we were live over there or not. But basically, I pulled up the AOC article generator and read some articles from it. And I thought that would be a fun thing to do on the regular show this week. Now that I have you two beautiful gentlemen by my side. Have you looked at the article generator?
No, I haven't. Oh, sorry.
You're familiar with ChatGPT?
Yes.
Apparently, this is powered by it. So, Twigga, are you familiar with ChatGPT?
Who's that?
It's an automatic chat bot.
Oh, no. What is it, chat?
Okay.
What? BT? You said what?
ChatGPT is a software that people have created that they trained, and it gives you answers. Like, I'm pretty sure Bing is about to change up their search engine method.
Okay.
Start using AI to bring you answers, because the ChatGPT answers versus what Google says are so much better. And,
so it's a thing.
Yeah, the issue. Lynn said AOC, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, wait till you see this.
Doesn't she always do a lot of bullshit? Are we on her side or are we not? Which one?
I mean, it's up to you, man.
She's always in the fucking news. I don't watch news, so I don't know.
So what we got here is this from the Babylon Bee. They created this thing in ChatGPT, and it is an AOC article maker. So anytime you go to this page, which is babylonbee.com/article/AOC is a genius, it will automatically create a new news article that's fake satire.
Oh, that's fucked up.
With a headline, a picture, and a full article. So we're gonna hit refresh on this page, and I'm gonna read the next article that comes up. AOC gets stumped by her own math, forgets how to divide by zero. Yes. AOC is no stranger to making bold mathematical claims, but with her latest brain-scratching calculation, it may have been too much even for her. During a live segment on her show, Let's Talk Math, AOC attempted to explain why the most effective form of taxation was, in her words, to divide by zero. But just as she started to yammer about the importance of this revolutionary mathematical concept, she completely stumped and forgot how to divide by zero. AOC stared into a camera blankly, mumbling something about can't find the num-nums, before eventually giving up and moving on to the next topic. The episode ended with AOC letting out a deep sigh of frustration and visibly embarrassed by her own misstep. So that whole article is just an AI creating this thing. They say at the bottom, important, the content of this article was generated by our good friend ChatGPT. The wording is completely random and has not been reviewed by a human, therefore it may not make any sense. As such, the staff of the Babylon Bee may or may not, or partially or fully agree with all or part of it. We take no responsibility for articles that actually make AOC look smart. That was not our intention. Please report any flattering AOC content to our editors immediately by emailing support@babylonbee.com. Click here to generate a new AOC article. Click.
The fuck?
AOC amazed to discover water is wet. Stuns onlookers. Literally.
What the hell? This shit even should be legal.
AOC mystified after seeing soda in a soda machine. AOC's latest bill proposes free Lyft rides for everyone, except birds and fish.
Oh, wow.
It's like the best.
I can't believe they have this shit, and this shit's legal.
Oh, dude, it gets so much worse. Like, have you seen one of the big controversies? And I didn't pull up an article about this because it was not something I thought would come up in the show or we get into. But apparently some giant ass Twitch streamer, and I don't mean like literally a fat guy. I mean like a guy who has a lot of followers, got busted looking at AI, like AI generated deep fake porn.
Really?
The hell is that?
Of Pokimane.
The hell?
I have no idea who that is.
People, Pokemon's begging.
No, Pokimane is some girl who got famous because she was a gamer who was moderately attractive.
I thought they talking about.
So let's put it this way: she's a Twitch celebrity who
A little Asian chick,
about,
right?
Nor care about. Kinda, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not my. I just know that on one of these deep fake porn sites, they have used her likeness, her face. They've basically deep faked her face onto another girl's body multiple times.
Oh, okay.
And therefore, that's how deep fake porn works, and they have it for like big celebrities. But apparently, this girl. Oh, that's so good. Well, AOC didn't know how to work a trash compactor, so there's that. Well, Jason said, or just send a hate mail to Reggie Britton. Amen. But, oh shit, where was I going there?
Deep fake porn.
Yeah, so basically they just put someone's face over a celebrity's face, and that's how it's done, and it's done digitally, and it doesn't look all that great. But just like many things, AI, I think in the next 5 to 10 years is going to be indistinguishable from reality. Like the voice stuff is already there. The voice deep fake stuff is actually, that's something I should look up. Find out if there's a free site that runs something like that and try it. Because I have heard that there is AI generators where you can put in like 15 or 20 seconds of audio and it will replicate someone's voice.
I seen that. Then you can have any voice. I think I seen that. Elon Musk did a video like that. He changed his voice to a whole bunch of different people.
AI voice deepfake generator. AI face swap. 10 best AI voice generators. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one because that's one I'd have to research because I'm not gonna just like install random software.
You gotta do that. Fuck no.
AI seems like it has a has a voice changer, voice cloning. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I meant to chest was, can you guys hear this? Did that audio come through at all?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, I'll have to rework that in. I added some sounds to a soundboard, so they work in OBS, but they don't go through the mic for StreamYard yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, that's all I got up for the regular show. You guys got anything before we get into the after show?
I ain't got shit.
I ain't got nothing either, man.
Okay, we're in the after show. We're going to talk about Hunter Biden's bold new strategy. Might read a couple more AI generated articles. And then there's at least one more, I think, somewhere. I don't know. We'll get into it after we get over there. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Blenda, I'll see y'all later. Good
night. Thank you for being here, dear. Appreciate you. And Jason said, or CD, not sure. Have a great night, everyone. Lynn, thank you, dear. I hope you have a beautiful evening as well. That's all we got.
See you later, Miss Lynn.
Episode 41, season 3 of the Drunken Under Quarantine Show. Twigga, G-Dubs, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the hell out of both of you. And we'll see you guys over there on the after show. If you go to the after show, rumble.com/HickoryTDU, where you can also check out Twigga over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got a Rumble channel too.
Go check out Twigga on Rumble and on YouTube at John Marshall Productions. I'm just at Hickory TDAU on both.
Thank you.
And go check out G-Dub's videos too, because well, some of them star me. But no, he's got some good content that doesn't just focus on me. even though those are the ones I've done reactions to. So go check those out too. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys on the after show. Thank you guys for joining us on season 3, episode 41 of the Drunken Under Quarantine show. Yeah, 1st of February is back. Glad to be drinking. State of the Union, spy balloons, local cops, local crimes, contraband eggs. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, Drunk Magician out, signing out for these two fools. Cheers. Let's go, Brandon.
Are you saying you want to show me your tits? This is a weird show.